We back. And she painted. Let's go take a walk around. You wanna walk around?
Let's check it out. Next year, sand everything down flat.
Yeah.
Like you can see this area, I really sanded this.
I know.
It's pretty smooth, but I stopped about here.
Yeah.
Should have been sanded a little more.
Well, I know. I tried sanding it. I sanded and sanded, but it was hard to get it nice and smooth.
We need one of those big orbital sanders. Next year, it'll go a lot faster.
Yeah. There's the transducer.
Yep. Freaking huge.
I know, it is huge. That rudder, so bizarre. I mean, that's the spot where the water just kept coming out. I mean, what are you gonna do?
I mean, the rudder's full of water.
Yeah, we're gonna get new rudders though at some point.
Well, we need to measure these today because I'm constantly going to these flea markets and stuff, and maybe we'll find rudders.
Yeah. We definitely need to measure these
Yeah,
trim
we'll measure
tabs.
the trim tabs and we'll measure the rudders.
Because I mean, it's like getting eaten away, and there's a few little holes. Like there's another hole. There's a hole.
This would probably be the last year with these trim tabs.
Yeah.
Captain's Log, January 21st, 2022.
I'm a spend, I'm a baller, take a deep breath. I'm a shark, you 7 days a week, I'll be up all night, day and night, day and night. I'm a spend, I'm a baller, take a deep breath. I'm a shark, you 7 days a week, I'll be up all night, day and night, day and night.
My life's dope. I wear fancy clothes. I'm a hella woke. I got hella flow. As I learn to dope, I'ma bring the show. Anywhere I go,
Living life to the maximum. All day and night. All day and night. All day and night.
living life to the maximum.
All day and night. All day and night. All day and night.
I be up all night.
Let me be your king, yes I could be your captain. Live a life of dreams and live a life of fashion. I'ma lift you up before I throw you out, cause you can live your life sitting down. I'm a king, I'm a boss, I'ma spend, let it cost. Let me live my life of bliss in the fast lane. I'ma be on top of the world, watch it happen. I'm a best man, I'm a baller, take a deep breath. I'm a shark, you 7 days a week, I'll be up all night, day and night, day and night. All day and night, all day and night. All day and night,
Living life to the maximum.
all day and night, all day and night, all day and night.
I be up all night. Living life to the maximum.
Put it up on my tab, listen up, here I am. Money talks, I got fans, spend it hard, spend it fast. What you need, I got cash, make a wish, I'll make plans. I'm a pig in a suit, I don't give if I'm rude. Let me live my life of bliss in the fast lane. I'ma be on top of the world, watch it happen.
My life's dope. I wear fancy clothes. I'm a hella woke. I got hella flow. As I learn to dope, I'ma bring the show. Anywhere I go,
Living life to the maximum. All day and night, all day and night, all day and night.
living life to the maximum.
All day and night, all day and night, all day and night.
I be up all night. Living life to the maximum.
We ready to go?
out the whole way if you want.
No, I can turn around here. I can turn.
Thank God for deep water.
I know. It's a good thing. Can you turn off all my turn on the electronics? I never turned them on yet. Oh, it's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna be a nice day. Look how nice it is out.
Our fuel pressure is going down.
What's that mean?
Either we have clogged filters or screens.
Well, I could go out here and just put the anchor down for a little bit. I don't want to go get the dinghy and all that yet.
No, just go do a run. I got the engine room.
You're
Engine room.
cockeyed.
I know, I'm always cockeyed. That has nothing to do with the camera though.
You
Let's
are
do a
what?
high-speed run.
Okay.
And if the
What about the fuel pressure?
if the fuel pressure goes into the red, I'll let you know, and then we'll stop. I got the engine room door open.
I mean, we can just clear it out real quick though, because it probably needs done.
Well, I don't know if it's the screens or maybe the filters.
Oh. Is that a manatee? See it?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta slow down for just a second. Yeah, it's a stupid manatee.
Two of them.
Look at them. Aren't they cute?
A baby.
I know, it is a baby.
Well, neither one of them look full grown.
No.
Where's your mama?
Aw.
No, he moved.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they're plenty clear out of the way before we pass. There's no more, is there? Just the two? Yeah, it's just the two. Yeah, it's a mama and a baby. Aw. Oh, shoot. There was one right
You're
there.
good. You're good.
There was one right there, though. There was one that popped up under me. Tell me when I'm clear of them.
Well, you're clear. I didn't see anything.
I'm clear? No, I don't want to run over a manatee. Is there another something up here? It's a manatee morning. Hey.
Was it a bird?
I think it was just a bird. I'm so glad we got out of the boatyard in a week. That was a fast boatyard trip. Feels like we just got in there.
My poor light on the front took a beating.
Yes. They were turning a boat around in the boatyard. And it was a huge boat, like huge boat. And he said the sun was just right there, and the very, very tip of that boat just went boop on our light. I mean, it didn't do any damage, it just broke a bracket. But they were really nice about it, you know, like wanting to fix it for us or, you know, pay for whatever we placed. But it's just two rusty brackets. It wasn't too big of a deal. I was going to pull up here and...
You don't have to shut the engines off.
25, this is Detective
You don't want me to?
Roger,
No,
you're
because
on.
I want
will
to keep the
if you
fuel
want.
pumping.
Where are you telling the vessel to? Over.
I'm going to, I'll do one at a time. Just shut the valve off.
Okay.
This way we can bleed the air out easily.
Mike's just checking our fuel. We might need to clean the screens again.
Safe Harbor Marathon, Safe
But
Harbor
as-
Marathon, this is Sailing Vessel 3 Steps, you copy?
As soon as we're done with that, though, we're gonna go take this boat for a hard run and just see if we can get the RPMs where they're supposed to be.
I copy 1-1.
A radio chatter. You ready? Getting the props pitched correctly has been a trial and error situation for us. Correctly sized and pitched props should result in the engines running at their designed RPM range at wide open throttle, which we weren't having that last year. We were, but we weren't. One of the engines was okay, but the other one was just a little bit off. So we decided to have somebody take a look at the engines, see if it was maybe an engine problem and not a prop problem, and run some tests later. But a couple of weeks after leaving the boatyard, We were heading out one day and we hit something. We later found out it was a piece of plywood. After visual inspection, we didn't see any damage, but we did have like a very, very slight vibration ever since then. We assumed it knocked the props off balance just a little bit. Not enough to cause a major concern, but just enough to cause inaccurate testing. So through the rest of the year, we never really ran at full throttle, and we decided to just abandon the testing altogether until our next boatyard trip, which is where we're at now. So we're gonna pick up where we left off, and hopefully we'll have our props pitched correctly. And we still need to figure out what the issue is with the differences in RPMs between the two engines, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. Oh boy, we're waking up the sailboats. I slowed down. I slowed way down, but we're still going.
You broke them up?
Yeah. But sorry, guys.
Trader John throws like a 6-foot
I
weight.
know. I was hoping to be far enough away, but they're rolling around pretty good. Sorry, sailboat guys. Didn't mean to.
I'm supposed to explain to you what we were just doing.
You're good at explaining things, not me.
The bottom of the boat is completely clean. The props are completely balanced, so we try to run the boat at max RPM to see if we're getting the total speed out of the props, because there's a suspicion that maybe we need to tune the props down a little bit more. Unfortunately, I think the props are fine right now. The one engine did get pretty close to where she's supposed to be, but the other engine I think we have a slight turbo problem with. It's not super noticeable because we never go that fast anyway, because that's a major fuel consumption. But it's just nice to know that she's performing optimum performance. So I think the next step is we're going to have a mechanic come and someone who specializes in this type of engine and just check it over to see what's going on. We know we have a slight turbo issue. That may be the only problem, but it's always nice to have a second opinion versus just being a parts changer. Nobody wants to be a parts changer. We want to solve the problem. So anyway, not really a problem, but just want to get everything tweaked out to 100%. So we'll have them check that out. But in the meantime, we're all good. So we're ready to roll.
Is it on there? Ah, mosquito. Oh my gosh. It's biting me. Oh, these bugs. We gotta get out of here. Ah. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Go inside.
Stupid bugs. They're everywhere.
All day and night, all day and night, all day and night.
Live life to the maximum.